Yo. That's awesome. Hello. Mapping. We're set and we're good. Good. Better. Let's see. Cam. Yes. See. Yeah. There we go. Hooray! Can I get draft? This is gaming. You're at work. What the heck, bro? My boy gaming. I did not check the location. Do not care. Didn't ask. Oh, he's gone. Indeed. I finished school early today, so I'm just gonna be like, you know what? This stream, I want to test a few things. You want to see something funny? Side chat. I have it set up where if you say certain things, yeah, I know. I have it set up if you say certain things in the chat, it'll play through OBS. It's on like a on a cooldown, but what? What? What did I turn on? Leave it on. Turn down. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll fix my audio in a sec because this is the first time I'm using my mic, but see that song was also supposed to be a trigger based on what somebody said, but then it just kind of. Oh, I know what I did. That's right. Yeah. I put that song on a cooldown. It's another thing that I can like. You can type into. Like the song is set so like if you type something, the name of the song into chat, there's like a 50% chance it'll trigger and like play on OBS. But there's also like a cooldown. But I mainly had to turn it off earlier because I was doing something, and I think it just reset the. No, I only have 3 things right now. I used to have like the Pikmin sound effect, you know, the beep beep, but I think I deleted the file, so it no longer exists, so it doesn't work. I haven't fiddled with it in a while, which is why I only have like 2 things set up for it, but. Ah. Vance says it would be funny. Oh! But yeah. exam today that I finished kind of in like 10 minutes, so I just went home early. And I don't have anything until like 3, and I'm just gonna like skip it because I don't really need to be there. I'm like, why not? Why not? It's funny. Though I might like add other sound effects to be triggered by chat messages, but I have to remember how to do it. But I haven't done it in few months. Okay. There's carbon over here. There it is. Hello. You can probably go. Bye. There's a gal up here, but you know what? This is bad. I need this. I don't want these, bro. I was not looking. What the? Okay. Nice. We don't win here, but we definitely don't lose. God, all the more trams. Tram. Oh. Miss. Yes. Howdy. That's good. Zip caster across the map. Go, my teammate. Oh. Go kill this gal. Hello, gal. Ouch. I'm not killing the gal. Killing the gal. I mean, hurting the gal. I mean, what? There. Oh, dynamo. Thank you. First try. I win. We just kind of win here because I don't have enough time to score nor plan to score. Yeah. Yay! 1 of 1. Game audio up a bit then. 1 of 5. Yippee! Zero zip casters is kind of crazy. Like against a dynamo, you just don't need to. Yeah, let me Google something. No. This one. Great. Thank you, Nintendo. Thanks, Nintendo. Run it back. Turtle, bro. I really like Pokken Tournament getting all the Pokken Tournament having so many just random emojis. Why? That is funny, I guess. Properties. Okay. Keep this. Okay. Let me me just test something. Pikmin. Darn, didn't work. This way. Pikmin does not work. Delete this. Copy this. Paste this. Name. Pikmin. Properties. Pikmin. Pikmin. Oh. Okay. Now maybe typing Pikmin should work. I'll make the Pikmin sound effect, hopefully. Okay, both of those failed. Pikmin. Pikmin. Each time you say it in chat, there's like a random chant that has to be fulfilled. Pikmin. Pikmin. I don't know. There you go. Hammer, scared. Okay. Got him. Pikmin. I think the rate that I have it to turn on is 80%. Either 80 or 50. Pikmin is a 50%. So every other time you say Pikmin, it might actually, it's still a random chance. Pikmin! Oh, sorry buddy. Where are you going? Where's Zamper go? Pick up the clam, bro! Thank you! Come on, bro. Annoying. Oh my goodness. Alive. Not alive. Pikmin! Dude, we're one clam off. My sword, even if it did anything. It kicked the clam earlier, anything. Sorry, the big, don't lose it. Oh. Come on. Not good. Not four. Not four. Matsuri Mamba. I don't know what that means. What do you say? Oh, he's going. Lose here. Double roller, double sword is not very good. Play the double roller part. Wow. Dead. The sword is gonna go die too. Right? No, the Force Pro. That's what it is. Well, I just kind of ran it. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna jump in and die to a Lycus. Oh man. Can't do anything. A big swig has not popped a single splashdown. I mean, a roller is doing that, but like, what does that do? Okay. No, I triple! Big swig, protect me! Big swig! No! Why did my teammate leave me? Why did he forsaken me? Why did he do this to me? I got the football! I got the football! No! Why have you forsaken me? Darn. What is this? I don't know what that is. Goodbye, my 1 in 5, my beloved 20%. What was it for? Not. Dude, this guy got 2 splashdowns! Like, the whole point of that gun is specifically to play splashdown! Loser. Let me read my code. How do I do this? Oh. Failed. Hang on, you might get a bit jump scared. Oh, it's on a cooldown. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Remaining equals cooldown on. Bye, chat. Go get that thing or something. Go get paid. I like get really close to my screen to figure out what that emoji is. What you do? I'm cool. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? He did that why? Oh. Shot even outside. Yay. He's going to the doctor to be like, it's just a shot. I try to lose. But I want to lose so like they don't. I mean, it does. There's a shot of rum and coke. Oh, hello. That guys, it's a shot. What the doctor says. Missed! I'm so bad! Oh, terrible. Oh, did I bump my... I did not. my charge flash is so bad. Shark Cane. Yes. Even called it too. I didn't realize he was on tower though. So this guy. God, it's just charger on tower. Flashbang guy. Keep it low. Me being a British citizen going to keep it. Meow! Yes. Hey, has Haunt on me? I guess that's what you could say about all addictions, they're haunting you. Rum and coke, mental lord. He jumped onto the bomb. But he didn't do it coolly like Captain America did. Amen! Bro. My Zcasters are bad, I'm just bad. A few points here, especially with our things that I don't know what they're doing. Come on, this guy's doing. I don't know what that guy's doing, but he's just really bad. Really good this guy. No. Flash didn't come out there. Why not? One. Who cares? Must have known. Let's do that. One of 5. Hopefully, this rotation is better than Clam's Hammerhead. Often 7 isn't bad, but like, I didn't do anything good. Missed all my slashes. For all the good that do. Yeah. Yeah, that is quiet. Turn up my mic a bit. Is that stupid line on my screen or no? Yes, there is. Capture card is so great. Anytime I bump it, it creates a giant split in my screen. Not the cool like Lego split screen like it. Uncool. Get out of here. Him. If you range blasters or splash fire. No! I knew he wasn't gonna move, but like I just like didn't have a move. I feel like good catch there. The class is up here. No, he's down here. That should be over here. What? Okay. That's odd. He's glowing and he is soda. He keeps him pulling for the what? Of course, if that guy hits the 20 hit, that actually hits me. Okay, keep jump. Random cow's gonna shoot at me with a charger there. Not that one. Get out. Did he get it on? Yeah, he did. Hey. I missed. Oh my god! What is this guy's better? What? Okay. I got some damage, but like I was still super far away from him. Really reduced. Up to there. I shouldn't have just ran into him, but I wanted to. That's just gonna be right here. Wall. Oh. Charging up is depending. No! I wasn't close enough! I hit on 70 teammates! Take that guy out. Nice. They're so did. Okay, didn't tell. What the heck? Charger? I thought it was sword. Oh well. They got out, which is really good for us. We just don't have the special to stop power though. But we do have like the full checkpoint, which is really nice. That's not nice at all. Really not nice. Okay. Oops. Nice, we have a jet. Huge actually. That's a sword. Nice. Hang on, let me adjust my capture card so to see if it stops doing the stupid. Do a 5 though. There we go. Uh-oh. It's not stopping the stupid. Whoops. It's not good. Put off the swords. shouldn't have been. We work on this. Just a second. So just copy and paste this again. Properties. Not good. Delete that. You would have like the game audio. Let me like unplug this thing. We'll go back in. Please. Please work. No. New capture device. Let's see. Shoot. I may need to restart my El Streamo. No, it doesn't seem like that's the issue. I mean, it does, but not really. There we go. Just like that. Still the stupid bar. There is the stupid bar. How do I get rid of that? Game audio seems bugged still. But there's two of me. Nothing. Why capture card broke? Why he breaky? Why am I broken? Fool you. Didn't really need to make another. Birds. You. Stop. No. This. Take that. This. Audio input. Nice. That should work. There we go. Nice. Still the stupid boss. Did he not know all of things? Me pulling the craziest baby look of all time. Okay, I'm so bad. No way! Shouldn't have worked, but it did, because I'm better. Oh my goodness. Okay. There are a lot of things we can do. What could I say about that? Away with my power. Hey, should not have killed me. But my old BS be like I'm not getting charged. Oh! That was What? Good. Couldn't jump from that guy. If you lose this one, then because Izzy and if we win, it will count because I'm losing. So if I do start watching. Oh, they only have a chart. Oh, I thought they had a Junior. There's not much we can do, obviously, but so sad, so sad. Go really, Junior. Pick me and bubble. Heavier for timber. Oh, that kind of that one. Probably would have even won. I hope the leader leaves there. I don't want a leader. Leader nothing. No. Hate leader. Changes the game for those teams too much. What a stupid like bar combo, dude. How do I fix you? Even worse, I can't like I can't even like unplug it, because if I unplug it, it just hurts itself. Darn. With the bar. Fix, but it's not gonna be fixed. That's fine. So much. Why is there in this game? I'm gonna put that in the play this good. I don't want to play this game. Play, fight. Team up with. Didn't matter. Hey. 3 of 5. That's all we needed. That's what it's all about. Yeah, baby. What I've been waiting for. That's wrong. What did it say? X-ring. Okay. Bruh. I'm fine with a dually on my team. Dualies are really good. Asterisk. The gun is good. Players, but I'd rather have a dually than anything else. So, won't we take those? True Katsu's face. Think. And all those things. They are not quickly. They cannot read quickly. In my mountain glasses, you see quickly. Dude, this thing is annoying. What? got the leader! Yes! The baby's out! The baby is out of the oven. Into the refrigerator. Put him down. I need to pop that. My hammer's gonna break his... Oh, he's won. Hopefully not hit. With a loose person. Quick scans though. Mew as a ballerina, I think. Oh, I hit the beat. Oh, that's not a team. I thought they had like a custom team. We just have to leave here because we can't deal with this. Not only because we have a leader, but because they have great. Just impeccable. Woodpecker. No. See, they could even make the joke. Trees when talking to woodpeckers. Impeccable. I can control. Why is he only the leader? You. Don't care if you went like 8-4. Your impact on the game is. Your impact on like everybody in the game, teammates and enemies, is not worth you getting a positive feedback. At least with the Carbons actually good kills. The leaders, all they do is hold straight with a laser and then miss the shot. And then get run down and then. This guy does not have to need to. Someone leader again. He saw me and he still didn't expect me to do exactly what I did. I'm watching people low level players start starting. Saw me, shot at me, and then gave up. I was through the pillow there. You okay? Me when I close my DS and hide it underneath my pillow and I still look the same. Bye-bye! It's bye! Bye-bye! What can my teammates do this guy? Hold on. This class is the bucket is attacked. Not worse, but... Oh, shit. cracked out. Cracking. I missed! Oh, that's a stove. How many big things in there? Okay, I think we get away. Zoro. Not Zoro. Zoro. Zoro goes to my buddy. Not gonna help you. Oh, goodness. That's a mountain. Dude, that's weird. What? Rain gets blocking this update. I think it's like health bars. Health bars are amazing. We get our classic along. Dollars! Please! Not! Dude. Just lose this check and potentially, probably not lose, but like really close to losing this. Just like... No! Shoot the tower! Shoot the tower! Okay. Oh, yes! Huge. For the bacon. First one doing. That's it. Okay. I need an upgrade. So bad. Not a glitch for it, but I mean it is a glitch, but I could've for the rest of it. The guy needs a pop crab. I think he isn't. No, he's not in crab. This guy needs a crab. We lose if we don't have a crab. Yay! That's all I needed. Yeah, baby! This is what I've been waiting for. This is what it's all about. Okay. I think that's one. I didn't do very good, but I did enough. Enough to make a difference. That's what the... I'm not gonna make that joke either. I can't make jokes! Grah! Bing, 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 bing. I hate that sound so much. If ever I find a reason to play Splatoon without audio, it's because of the bing, 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 bing. Massive sound effect. Pretty sure it's called like fanfare around the OSD too. Ain't no way this is a fanfare. The only fanfare I see is when I go to Texas there and I see all those fans. Oh man. Pull me off. Like, for real? How can I meet you again? I'm Charger, I'm Johnny. Meri Meri. Me. Meri Meri. Two distractions because of the freaking map and I died of a book. Oh, dude, I hate Leader. I actually, once I bottom one, I think Tiger is still my least favorite to fight and play against. But God, once I hate Leader, dude. My Hashimoto would never play Leader. She would go Pokito and then play like, I don't know, anything else. The Leader didn't go. Dude. The Leader came back so fast. Hate ball too! What? These are like, actually like the bottom two weapons of the fight. And they always have the high game that you know they're like bottom three weapons of the fight. Like, how was I supposed to know to be wary of that because there were multiple lasers on them, not just one. Go to a guy. Hello, Kraken. Joke. I need to bullet that guy, but I need to get my teammates good. Dude, Brad? Guys, we need to touch tower. You have double bubble, but not touching the tower. Junior, where's your bubble, bro? Oh, hit that guy. I don't have any teammates. Guys, touch the tower, por favor. You're the main. I don't really care what happens. Guys, push the Kraken, you push the Kraken, you push the Kraken, you push the... God bless America. Home of the brave and land of the E-liter players. 0 out of 5. Because my teammates all died to Kraken. I don't have any teammates because they're all dying to Kraken. And leader. Shh, it's like, don't get shot. Jesus Christ, man. Like, what is this? One crab. You're playing dualies on tower. Guys. Oh my goodness. What is swaps? Like, give me an aneurysm. Something. Whatever that is. This. Never said which stamper, did I? I didn't even explain what I'm doing. Gotta get 5 in a row. I need to change my name then. Edit video. Okay, let's see. Should work. 5 ribbons in a row. Challenge! Ugh. Just don't give me Zora, the dually player who doesn't pop crab. Don't give me an E-leader on my team or my enemy's team. If it's gonna be on my team, at least be like Camo or V-Charger. And at least like they have big special. Okay, well I have the sibling on my team and I have a bow player. It's a Brandon Sanderson reference if you don't know. Okay, you can start something to get it in 4.5 seconds. Yep. Hey! I'm really good on him, so now that I'm gonna get shredded by Shark Tank, but like, I don't want to compliment my enemies, give them a... Actually, I do want to compliment my enemies, give them a big head. Chippy like guy from Inside Story. Like Star Gato. Also from like not hit. Oh, he's gonna shut me. quick. We need a push here. That's what we needed, but we're not touching the tower! Dude, it's a tetra and a bamboo. What is the bamboo gonna do? Poke at you? Touch you? It's not the poke. You don't have to be scared about that kind of. Besides, that poke is dead. Sorry. That's all I want. I'm getting greedy. Because I want more. All I wanted is Chippy run! Chippy! Honestly, if you could get it. So cool, that'd be amazing. You don't. Oh, what is that? Yeah, I'm so bad at it. Getting texted and bling bling bling. Oh, I got the 26. That's huge bamboo coming up. Oh! Oh, bamboo sees me! Oh, I got the Hydra! Yes! No! Guys! Oh, good job, Rush. Good job, Rush. Good job, Rush. Thank you. I guess I was wondering, where the fuck is it? Why not? Hey guys, it's him, Little Richard. Hello, Little Richard. Batman when first discovering Robin. Well, it's one in a rose so far. Imagine being named Cooper's name. What the hell? Sorry, that was honestly, I think moving slower as Stamper is better. Especially because of how the blades move. Also, Hayato Roxy, I've played with this guy before. What's he do? Zone's only mother. private battle. That's more like private World War One. Monsters jump in the tower. They have double refrigerated double. Dude. Why can't you just like walk forward in front of the entire screen? No, why can't I do this? Really want to play something like this, but I doubt my own skill. But then again, my entire team is dead right now. Like, what does that have to do with me? I die a lot because my teammates are dead, and they're dead because they're bad. I'm dead because my teammates are all dead and they're losing all their fights, and I have to fight a 4v or 4v1. Pimping. Pirate ship controls. I've never heard that one before. That's a wild one. Me when I like that one song. Did that mean it comes where it plays stick control? Man, that feels like a pilot or something. That is true. I could never be blamed for my own responsibilities. That's annoying. The only thing that's annoying is double leader and we have been through this last time. Yep. What's Marvin? He didn't know I was gonna do that, but oh, this is on the play. No, it is! Dude, that was so winnable if I weren't bad. I needed to splash on when we had teammates not when we didn't have anything. determining what this song's form is. Not a sonata. I mean, if you want, I mean, like, you already have 4 numbers. I'm just gonna guess that those 4 numbers are exactly your social. Or at least the funny digits of your credit card. The YouTube update a while ago. That was like a year ago. No, that was multiple years ago. Where they added like username over. I know they added a channel at, like, I think they recently, within the past year, changed it so that it shows your channel at versus like your channel title. I've played with this guy before. Peachy. Sword for my match. Like, for all I know, it could have been the 4 digits of my social. I don't know my social. That's a video on social. Social security numbers, and they are not secure at all. You can like Google where somebody was born and get at least get the first 4 digits correct because they were born. But I'm pretty sure it's based on the logic of social security. I'm pretty sure if you have a twin, their social security number is literally just like 1 number off the rate. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. At least if I understood the video. I think I did. Probably. Left and right. Center. With your teammate. Alright, we got the PC. Oh, perfect. Down here, but I'm pretty sure it's the one that comes back to the room, so. Nice. Yeah. Drop. It's so bad! Good man. Flowing and yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. So long since the last win. What the heck? Let's see how long I'll keep going, because I'm getting hungry. We've been going for an hour. Not terrible, not great. But considering my win-loss right now. I think that Stamper is so fun. It's just, I don't think it meshes with what I want to get out of this game. In this game, I mean, I either really want to play support or I really want to play hold forward, and maybe I'm not good enough at anything in between. And Stamper kind of falls into that. A lot of things in this game fall into that. But when I play this gun, I want to play it like I did at the very beginning of the point of view, where I could just kind of like board and have the aim and the QR and the, you know, whatever else that support it. But as it stands, I'm just not really good. Like, I even run like Ninja Script, but that's just what I did back in the day, 2 years ago, however many years ago. But, you know, I mean, it's, like, even like that, like, that was like a free hit, or at least like even like a free kill. I just left it because I'm out of range or, you know, out of fire, but I definitely could have and probably should have taken a kill if I was hit. Especially if I wanted to taunt, which I do not, thankfully. If I pop 3, I'm gonna get 3 up points rather than it's like, even then, like, I was stuck in Booyah, that Viper was standing perfectly still, and nobody shot him. Like, I can't... It's like, I can't be faulted for something like that. Like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have popped Booyah, but like, even then, I was like, they're in such a bad spot. Like, regardless of how stupid I am, the enemy was very stupid. And at that point, if he wasn't getting shot, my teammates were even being stupid. So this game is like a lot of chains of who's being stupid. And because everybody's stupid, you can't predict it. Oh well. You can predict that people are being stupid. Oh, that is not a big deal. I can't even say that's like a flaw of the game. It's just like that's not me just complaining because I'm playing. I know why I died, but it's also like I could have not died if I had better teammates, regardless of how stupid I was. There's a habit of holding a strike back to the room. Sucks, but I think we're doing fine. I don't know why this guy's playing the bad hide with this. You know, I guess mine with that guy and I'm not able to camp. Something different. Uh-oh. Make uppy. We got left the room with a whole bunch of points too. Like, it's stupid setup. Like, I can't get set up. Like, I'm gonna go to pop blue and I'm still gonna die to Viper tag. I can practice. Well, not that I can really practice. Dude! Yeah, we just lose here because I died and then my teammates all died. What do we have? We have speed. Oh, that's good. Like even like just like squad wipe because nobody could shoot the wipe. I mean, like I'm falling victim to this, but like after a certain point, I know that I'm bad at the game, but I'm not expecting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry and I'm complaining a lot. Yeah, if I swap the Dread, or even if I swap the Dynamo, I'm just gonna win. But I mean, technically that is the goal, but it's not really the goal. The goal is I want to get 6-star Stamper or 7-star Stamper or whatever stars mean anymore, and I kind of want to get good at this gun. But I'm just so bad at it. It's so not worth it to play Stamper over anything else that I could play. Like, especially for zones. Like, I could be playing Dread. I could be playing Dynamo. I could be playing Explo. I could be playing even like a Blaster. At least in Blaster, I know I could hit shots. But what's good does Stamper do? Oh yeah, it paints and it has a really good zip caster. Wow. What does that mean? A really good zip caster still means nothing if I'm just shot down by a Dynamo, shot down by a Hydra, shot down by an Eater. And the benefit of the main gun is it combos off itself and it paints a trail. Great. But it's just so thin. Like the board itself is so thin. It's not good enough to combo with people. Not in the way that things are supposed to combo with people. Like flasher shots and burst shots. I'm also playing very, very poorly. But I'm having a good time too. What the guy playing Gold Dynamo? You know, like it's really good. It's okay in the end. But like, you play it. What did I do wrong? And then I couldn't even have popped the zip to survive that because I was in the worst position than my boo-boo buddy. I just lose here because he's going forward. And like, well, he ran out of there. But I was still in position to lead that fight because I'm just so slow. And I just die there because, oh, I didn't see the bow because the giant wall of screen. It's, where do you go? Did you jump? Look at the map. There that was good, I just knew where it was. Like that entire string, which is like I was in the right place at the right time rather than I was hang on. That wasn't because of the weapon, that was because I was in the right place at the right time because I knew where they were gonna be. But any gun with a one-shot could have done exactly that. That's not a stink. Like, genuinely, against that one fighter with the dualies, I should have died. I'm just so bad. I get people rushing me down. It's odd because I rush people down, but my defenses against it are so bad because my gun's slow, and I'm not. And missing all the one-shots is so good. lot of time. And I know all of this because I just played so many celebrities. I have 5 stars on 3 of them. The only one I don't is just the new one. And I play Decap. Decap is honestly probably even worse. Because I... I've played Decap before. Left star, Dapple Doolies. What the heck? Left star is not playing Dapple Doolies. This is the same wiper too. Camera whale grab. Okay. Okay. Wow. That was no way, bro. Talk about complaining. I complain for 20 minutes straight and then I get a quad. What? Died. Ooh, I get going. I didn't get in the secret I got. Because the end of the day, I just like missed every single one of my shots. Every single one of my shots. Here. Ooh, do this. Oh, frick! Why are there two heroes in it? Mine's like brain enough to run away. Sharking at the ledge. I just like I can't shoot, but I don't like shooting over. I'm very okay at like ledge punishing, where they just like, kind of drop and what do they do when they're in the air? Like cool. I'm good at that actually. But like the whole like ledge poking, so bad. And that's it. Reckless driver moment, yeah. Driving in my car right after a deer hit a traffic like the bomb. Yes, paintbrush. Not good though. I don't have any intake specials. There's like missiles and whale and why didn't he hit at all? The smallest amount of instruments. I hate you. Feed me. I need to get better at that. Like flash and bend me. That was good. I played that really well. What was I good at? Did I update that? I think I did. Oh, that was really good. I at least had one good player on my team, and that was very helpful. Peter was bad too, which is also very advantageous for me. For my entire team, which is best, therefore good for me. A lot of left sides are just like trying to stay alive. Not that I'm advocating bow players, but if you're gonna play bow, at least do kills, please. Only if in my team. I want to do kills if you're my enemy team. There we go. Read it. Animal time. Dude! Quad Shark Tank versus 2 leaders? What is this? I mean, yeah, that happened, but like, now it's just like, sploosh. Yeah! What do I do? Why? What is this comment? Happen! That's a kill! Buddy. This solution is pain. I'm gonna like get up high, otherwise I just gonna Shark Tank and brutalize me. And I still have 2. Both of my teammates are there. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, this is like the worst. Like the worst team comp I've ever seen on my side versus invincibility. Yeah, I know they're in a 4 stack, but like Jesus. Like in some games, there's like no, you can win every single match. Splatoon is not one of them. Splatoon is not a game where I can. It's just so funny, though. Like, there are some fights where, like, regardless of your team's comp, you can win. This is not that's not one of them. Not a 4 stack from Japan. Kandori. And the only other person on my team is Sploosh, who gets outranged by Dreadringer 1, Dreadringer 2, and gets run down by Blue Dapple Blue. Airspray is about half flat, I guess. Bruh, dude. I'm gonna swap the blaster and see how quickly I can get 5 wins in a row. Stamper is not it. Probably only do like one more attempt there before I want to go get food. I'm gonna stream it 2 hours. Basically, like whenever I play like Blaster, I feel more impactful on the game as a whole. I'll see if I can't like figure out what that means. But I definitely feel it, but I don't know why that is yet. Maybe it's just because like whenever you play a baby, I think it's like I think like S-Blast, like as soon as I hit somebody, he is at least going to die very quickly. But whenever you play Stamper, everything is just so drawn out. Like you spend like 5 seconds fighting one guy, and like sure that 5 seconds the guy is not shooting the zone. There's also like 5 seconds that I'm not using to also shooting at a person. You know? And then I get rushed down, and then blah blah blah. Also, you charges is not taking any of those either of them. Your baby. I'm gonna be gotta love me. If I didn't die there, I was gonna get the shot on that. I'm gonna die over here. I did not get that thing. I just like this game. Specifically matchmaking. I want to play leaders, or I want to play blasters, so put me in the pool with all the other blaster players, which means I'm more likely to get hit with a blaster on my team. In some cases, I'm fine with having 2 blasters on my team. Not drones. Especially not S-Blast plus custom blast. Give me like rapid. I would much rather have the rapid fire on my team rather than the S-Blast, or the V-Blast. But you know what? I'm not the Team Nogami guy. I'm just guy who's like the greatest game of the time. Anytime I die, I'm either dead with the blaster or the blaster is dead because of it. Something I see a lot of when I'm playing poorly, but it always feels like as soon as I die, it's because my blaster died like a second before, or the blaster dies because I died a second before. Like earlier this match, it was like anytime I was down, the blaster was also down. So at that point, it's just like, why even play the game? Because only 2 people who can do anything other Dynamo and Hydra. And the Dynamo's not playing aggressive enough. And we're getting run down. That chicken from I'm just gonna chalk that up to me warming up just. Yeah, it's so bad. But like again, that yes, I played poorly. At least I got 4 kills. And that was like very much just like a cough dish. I get E-leaders so they kill our Dynamo before he can kill all the duelies. And as such, the duelies all just run me down and I die because I get run down. And that's why I lost it. Regardless of if I can hit the indirect of my dude hitbox, I have to hit the direct or I die. Because dualies are just gonna roll towards me and hit it at DPS. maybe that's just what I get for playing in the middle of the day on a school day for most people. I get less people, and so yeah. See, like that's the Blaster player, that's the Hydra player from a few matches ago, and somebody else I don't remember what he played. Dude, two Hydras and they're both, bruh. Two Hydras and they're both playing the bad kit. Like you have a third kit. How did that guy just jump off the map? Junior, play the zone! What are you doing? Junior! But why the S-Block gotta pick his own? Guys, priorities. Priority is like the... I think priorities is like the one thing that most bad team players struggle with. Like, at that moment in time earlier when I died to Hydra, our Splash player should not have went to the Hydra. Not as a Splash player. We got the kill, but like, we lost like 10 points on the zone for it because we just didn't have the zone. I mean, it's all working fine because this guy is sitting in zone. They're not pushing. They can't. So it's double Hydra. Hydra holds space. It does not create space. And so they were holding what they could. They just couldn't create anything to get in. Especially not with two spoons. Even if I get hit by both of them, I'm still only like 50. So, yeah. Renee carried. Good job, Renee. I think he's using a wrong character though for his name. No, he's not. He's... Of course, now I get the leader, not the leader, the paintbrush. Oh, he swapped. Yeah, there are like no people playing right now. Keep like swapping sides from who's on my team versus who I'm fighting against. I'd rather not have solo on my team again. It's probably kind of bad. We all just died here. Let's get that guy off, like what's good to do? Like, don't have any support. What do I do? Maybe this is like a bonnet issue, but you just like can't get that. Hydra! Dude! You need to paint the zone and kill the big swing, and I can't do both. In that situation, I couldn't do either. But like, why did it take 10 seconds for us to get the zone? It was just Harbin who died, and then it was just Victor. It's Victor's bad. Like, it paints a lot, you just shoot it. Especially if you're on Hydra, or whatever Dewey's filter that is. And then we just get run down by the Wiper because you don't have anything to shoot him. Not really. I mean, we have a Hydra, but like he doesn't have any space to do anything. And like we can't really push up. At least we have like our Hydra to hold space, but we're just gonna die to Pimp. Or die to Vent. The Wiper's gonna go in with that. The Wiper. And he's behind. What are we gonna do about the Wiper behind? We're all gonna die to Pimp. He might special. We are not getting anything done without me really. I think this should have took me. Like this Wiper, he gets to do the same exact thing every single time, and none of my teammates are doing anything to stop it. What the frick? I don't know if he's playing close here anymore, do it. We really do not care this much on a normal day. Alright, give it a platform, and then we'll swing. Can't shark things running. I'll be right there out. You. I am perfectly fine trading for the Wiper. We needed him out. He's doing too much against my team. Granted, that's just because my team is not fighting, putting up a fight. But we just get lead. The top back and hopefully. Dude. Like I needed a pop back and we probably could have held longer. But now we just lose here. Our blasters, both of them. Don't have a second. And we're both dead, and we lose. Bruh. Lose for free. No. I even played like pretty well, all things considered. What did it matter? Nothing. I want to see my like 4 and 12 blaster. No, he did pretty bad, but not terrible. I'm like actually like scrounging the bottom of the barrel for teammates. I don't want this. Okay, so we'll play one more match. If I win, I keep winning. If I lose, I'm just gonna. the Wiper again, a leader player versus... I think they have 13 Beaches. 13 Beaches was at least like playing good heavy Hydra. Not that it's gonna matter because it's gonna get sniped by E-leader, camera, or an back is gonna suck him. Let's say very good. No, but the Wiper's just gonna sit there. There's no way died a leader there, bro. What? Through 2 walls and he was in the back room. Well, it's like with this comp, we have like somebody to actually like shoot the Wiper. It's not me. Like, we have missiles, we have screen, and this guy's gonna hopefully pop bubble. Nice. Like, this is like an actual team comp versus blasted, double blasted Hydra. Yep, I knew he was gonna be there, but I didn't see him. Great, man! I wanted to shark think that guy whenever he was gonna pop his... Alas. Had to jump. I died under because... Look, I'm sorry guys, I'm the better player, so I need to sacrifice you as many times as I want. Why is it really jumping to me? I'm in such a bad spot. We just lose. It was a lot closer, but still not a. So, whatever. Maybe music jump scare. Sorry if that's the case. Unfortunate guy. Dude, I get to ban somebody. Moderate. How do I do this? How do I kill this guy? Banned. Maybe I'll look next time when I'm less hungry and not affected by what's currently afflicting me. But whatever.